Nobody, nobody, baby. All right, it's come to my attention that a particular somebody, this dirty dude, the dirty dude that's gay, for whatever reason, someone let me know that he's taking this photo you see in the back of me, this picture right here, of this handsome gentleman, and decided to use it as a thumbnail for whatever live presentation that he's doing. Why? I don't know. I'm assuming he's doing it under the auspices of trying to make me look bad, but as you can see, that's not an easy task to accomplish. So I guess have at it or whatever. I really don't know what to say. I've come across this cat before, and I've one time, like, I don't go to his joint, but one time I was looking at something, someone sent me a link. So I went to the page, right? It's this dude's page. And I'm looking at the thumbnails he had, like of previous presentations that he put on or whatever. And it was the weirdest thing. At least for a heterosexual person, it was rather weird because it was multiple thumbnails of men. Two of those thumbnails pertained to two different men that were actually rocking their drawers, boxes, briefs, what have you. No shirt on and just drawers on. I've seen at least two thumbnails like that, and I've seen thumbnails of other men just adorned across his, span of videos that he puts out. And I guess right now it's Tone Space's turn to be the man that he wants to adorn, or I don't even want to say that he wants to showcase. This is it's like peeling back an onion. You peel back one layer, you find a new layer of things, and it keeps unraveling and revealing itself. And at the core, the only difference between a regular onion and this is at the core, it's not doesn't have that tangy, stinging taste. At the core, after you peel that shit back, it's something extremely fruity. For this man to have multiple men's, as his kind like to call it, have multiple men as the thumbnails of his presentation. And then you blend that with the recent revelation as of maybe a month and a half, 2 months ago of a young lady revealing to the public that this man receives fellatio from men. You're just peeling different layers back, and then you listen to his broadcast, and he's often inviting men to perform fellatio on him constantly, and he does it in very graphic ways. He'll liken it to vegetables and everything, like eating corn. He'll talk about doing it from the side. He's very descriptive in his invitation and in the way that he wants men to perform gay activity with him. You know what I'm saying? Just in case this is some type of, I don't know, beacon that you're throwing out, I'm refusing it. You know what I'm saying? If you putting me on your screen to try to get my attention in some type of suspect way, then it should be clear by now. But the answer is no, I'm not rocking like that. So it's to the point where he doesn't even have to really acknowledge that woman that has said that he gets filleted, whatever the word is, by different men. He really, I mean, as I understand from what people tell me, he hasn't directly denied it. He did like a blanket statement saying that the woman is lying. Now, with this particular individual, I've seen this man explain fallacies and farces. He'll explain, explain, explain. One time, someone lied, or a few people lied and said that he crapped his pants, which was a lie. It was something someone made up. So this man ended up showing the pants that he wore that day, putting it on the screen, showing you the inseam, the outseam, practically the size of it. You know, he wears like 48, showing you every aspect of the pants to show that there's not a trace of any fecal matter or whatever that he's done on himself. Several other things. He'll explain, explain, explain. He wants you to know that, when things are a lie. You know what I'm saying? However, with this particular matter of a woman coming out and letting it be known that, he partakes and participates in gay activity with men, as I understand, he has not explained it. He has not directly denied that particular accusation. So you gotta like peep people's psychology, um, because I also notice he will lie. Yes, he will lie about things, but he's the type that will avoid lying if he can. Some people could just look straight at you, tell a bold-faced lie, no expression in their face will change. They'll just, they have the ability to be that stoic. And you have some people that, they really don't like lying. And in fact, I'll even go as far as to say that this individual, he at least wants to be an upstanding, stand-up dude, but he's too far gone into tomfoolery and nonsense to even be remotely close to that. But that still, he will avoid lying if he can. You know what I'm saying? So that is why he hasn't addressed, because, he could have just said no, he's never partaked in gay activity with a man, right? But since he has an apprehension for lying, he'll just do his best to brush the situation off. That girl is lying, without citing the specifics of if in his life, if he has ever had oral sex performed on him by a person that was a man or that at least was born a man. I'm posing that question. He likes to play people's stuff. So here's your chance. Answer this question. I'll ask it again. You could answer right now. Let's put you right on the spot. Dirty gay man, in your life, have you ever had oral sex performed on you by a human being that was born a man? That's how you phrase the question, and see if he addresses it directly. There's no, oh, the girl's lying. That specifically. But back to what I was saying before, is pretty much to the point where you don't really need an answer. People tell you who they are. I mean, just look at the thumbnails. Why? I don't know. And then you got dudes in their drawers looking wild crazy when, in the boxes, whatever, bugged out stuff that true heterosexual men would never do. You don't even want to have a picture like that. As I understand, one time he had a live stream presentation where he was actually showcasing his collection of different penis pictures that he had. And this was at the time when, we were allegedly cool or whatever, right? Fortunately, I missed that presentation, because had I been there, I'd have let him know that he lost his mind, and, his sensitive ass, who knows how hurt he would have gotten his feelings from that. But fortunately, I missed that particular presentation. So let's add it all together. A direct accusation saying that back in the day or whenever he's been filleted, however you say it, by men. Showcases of different men as his thumbnails, including 75% naked men. Right? Not only having a collection of different penis pictures in his own thing, his computer, whatever, also having a presentation where he's putting on a penis showcase so that he could show off the different phalluses that he has in his collection. So I mean, you know, what what do you really need? What confirmation more do you need? I mean, really, the writing is on the wall.